Alright, future me, digital me. I just happened to look because I uploaded a video. Okay, first of all, on that note, an hour and 20 minutes. If somebody watches that and watches, well, if somebody watches that entire thing, you gotta thank you for sitting through an hour and 20 minutes of this jerk off. But maybe you want to do some self reflection and just kind of you know why did I waste an hour and 20 minutes of my life on that asshole kind of situation. But I'm watching IHIP podcast, a video called Troll the Nazis. And they're talking about, right now they're talking about like, guys going, I'm going to light another cig. There was a guy that said like, oh man, no, I'm watching you drinking beer. I'm watching you smoking and I'm drinking a beer and I stopped smoking a while ago and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I'm weak and I caved and bought another pack of cigarettes. Every day I say I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes. Today's going to be the day. And God damn, it's hurting again. And I caved again. With my weak ass self. So, kids, listen. Drugs are bad. Cigs are bad. Don't do them. Don't start. Don't smoke cigs. Don't vape. Don't do chew. Don't do anything. In fact, don't have sex. Don't drink soda, lettuce, and water. Be a fucking rabbit. And only have sex missionary when you want to have a kid. That's it. Whatever. Anyways, men returning to church, Gen Z men returning to church, and they're like, well, because they're giving their explanation for it. It's like, yeah, I kind of get behind that. They give a lot of explanations for it. It's like, well, dating's a bitch. Everybody says dating's a bitch. I gotta tell you, ladies, women are, I don't know, women just kind of suck. And, being a guy trying to date, unless you got something, going for you and you're willing to kind of just do the peacock dance, it's just not worth it anymore. Because it's just not worth it. Especially nowadays, they expect you to be like, like really good. And it's just, it's not that they expect you to be really good, it's that they expect you to be really good, like, out the gate. Like, why aren't you, like, fucking perfect? It's like, because You ain't sucking my dick instantly. I'm used to, let me give you an analogy. I want you to be like a dog. When I get home, a dog would run up to me and be like, I'm not getting it from you. The second I meet you, and you're expecting me to be whatever the fuck you're expecting me to be, you know, an 8.5 in every dimension that is quantifiable within the first 0.3 of a second of encountering me. And it's just like, that's objectively, are you even a 6? Just by looking, just looks, not even factoring like personality or fucking anything else. Just your looks, are you even a 6? Because no, most of the time, sometimes. You have that fucking arrogance to be like, right now, without any work, you got to be like fucking up there for me. Like, I'm sorry, your dad lied to you your entire life, and movies lied to you, and everything lied to you your entire life, and told you you're a princess and you're the most beautiful thing, and you're a snowflake, one in a billion, and you're precious and you're perfect and nobody's good enough for you and blah 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 blah. But it just ain't true. Bitch, you're gonna have to settle. And I don't mean settle in the 1950s way that moms used to be like, well, you're gonna have to settle. He's good enough. No, I mean settle in the kind of way of, all right, let me interview you. It's like a job interview, bitch. Go on a date, you know, dig. Don't just be like, yeah, no. Oh, so in a glance, you were able to divine the entirety of a person. Wow, excellent. I'm glad you have that ability. Maybe you can walk the earth and find Jesus or something. I don't know. And then show humanity where the next savior is. No? Well, then, I mean, why are you just like wandering around being like, no, 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 no. I mean, come on. Females, you got to understand that 199,999 out of 200,000 guys is a project. If someone comes to you and asks you out and they look like, damn, that son of a bitch is done. And you're like, okay, you can buy me a drink. It's like, don't expect that. Don't expect a finished product to come up to you. Shit. I mean, we actually don't expect that. We expect you to be fucked up. I know I do. I expect a woman to be fucked up. But I expect her to be interesting. To have something that is making that special something and a lot of other things make me want to go, this bitch is not a fucking moron. And she's worth, well, the 5 minute test. Just like I do with movies and TV shows. If 5 minutes has gone by and I don't notice that 5 minutes has gone by, then there you go. It's worth more time. If you go and it's like, oh man, I gotta go. Then there you go. That's probably a good kind of like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And yeah, there you go. That's probably like, the time has gone by and you're like, man, I gotta get the fuck away from this motherfucker. Then there you go. I mean, why are you so afraid? Well, he's not that cute, and he kind of doesn't have any job. And my girlfriend's kind of pointed out to me that blah, blah. Oh, shit. You talk to your girlfriends. So a third party told you that this guy ain't worth it. That's excellent advice. You know how often a guy listens to another guy about, you gotta dump this bitch, blah, blah, blah. Be like, oh, really? A girl that's giving me free pussy is someone I should stop seeing? Yeah, that's gonna happen. We give you a lot of leeway. Alright? You know? And these are all generalities that I know nothing about except from TV. Because my pecker is in a major dry spell. Mostly self-inflicted. But, whatever. But now that I'm in the dry spell, I'm not taking the first thing that comes. Oh no. My expectations are way the fuck off there. Personally. The bitch that's getting on this dick is fucking special. Alright. Because this grand little dick. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not big or anything. No. It's not nothing like that. It's very, very, I don't know. I want to say average, but how is this 15 minutes already? What the fuck? pause this bitch. Go back to watching these white bitches talk. And Pumps and I are talking. Pumps and I are talking. This chick, Pumps and I. All right, whatever. I'm going back now. Okay, right. And they just did 2 fucking ad reads. One, that's one thing I wanted to say. Ad reads. Maybe it was 3. Better help and some dog thing, Chewy. I wanted to say that. Well, I wanted to add on to my expectations are really high for me for all this. Don't think I'm not aware. Don't think I don't have any sense of self-reflection, by the way. I'm looking at the screen of me, not the camera most of the time, which, like there's that and there's this. So I know full well what I'm working with. All right. I am aware of it. All right. What it looks like on the outside. All right. I lost what the hell I was going to say. See, now that's another thing. Like, whatever. I got no memory. Look at my apartment. Like, you see what it is. Like, who is this ugly ass bum thinking he's king of the world and shit? Like, well, open up the wrapper, motherfucker. Taste the rainbow, bitch. Maybe you like what you lick. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, bitches. You love diamonds so much, but you hate coal. So, same damn thing. Anyways, I don't know where I'm going with anything. I just fucking talk. And, I spew mouth garbage. And, sometimes it lands and sometimes it doesn't. Fuck it. Like I said, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Shit. Hold on a minute. It'll come back to me. Now I remember. It was something like, I want, it's something about me saying, I almost don't want to say it now. Because it seems so fucking super right winger bullshit, like misogynistic shit. Only something that a fucking extreme right wing person would say. But, whatever. I just, I want building on the woman thing. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. Maybe I just won't post this, so I'll just fucking, damn. I want what every guy wants, but a woman that will give children. Because, my dad was a total asshole, all right? He was a total asshole, and on top of being a total asshole, seriously, the guy actually, I asked him once, straight up, I asked him, am I a disappointment? And he just said yes. Like, he had the bullet loaded in the gun, and he just pulled the trigger. Yes. There wasn't even fucking hesitation. I was like, oh, okay, there we go. So that's done. And I'm like, great. I want to have kids because I can be a better dad. I can be a better dad because I can be like, oh, okay, my dad did this, so I'm going to do the exact fucking opposite. And I need a woman that can be a good breadwinner and not be a psycho bitch. So, bitch, you go to work and earn the money, and I'll take care of the kids, because I can be an awesome stay-at-home dad. And my kids can be gay or whatever the fuck they want to be. I don't give a shit. They will just be awesome fucking kids, and we will have like 5 kids, because you're going to be working and stuff, and you're going to get pregnant and have kids, and we're going to have a lot of kids. All right? Because if you're going to be with me, you're going to be a woman that wants to have a lot of kids too, and we're going to have a lot of kids, and they're going to be super awesome kids. They're going to be just the best kids in the world, the most confident, and whatever they end up doing, they're going to be best at it. You know why? Because they're going to have the best dad in the world at home being like, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it all night long. And they're going to have you doing what you do, earning the money for all of us. And that's how it's going to be. One mom out in the world making that money, and one dad in the home making the kids super kids. And my job is going to be to shoot the sperm into the mom to make the kids. I don't know if I'm fertile, though. So, hopefully I am. I mean, I have jism. So, last I checked. All right, back to the fucking video. Well, I like how they're talking about like serious stuff on there, but I really like on this troll the Nazis thing how their guest, that is like the guy comedian, I don't know his name. He was talking about how when he said he trolled the Nazis, he was talking about how he and his comrades, club, whatever the fuck they are, he says the specifics of what it is. He was fucking around with the Heritage Foundation and stuff. And it's like, good. Heritage, whatever, is un-American. That's wait until they're together and put a Reaper, whatever, on those motherfuckers. All those kinds of think tanks, just snub them motherfuckers out. Because that's where all that policy comes from. All this shit we're living through now comes from, and yeah, they're talking about just a whole bunch of shit now that basically I agree with. So I mean, there's no point in reacting to it. Just standard stuff. Republicans evil, doing shit that is against any normal person's what they would want. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing really to say because it's just normal. I mean, yeah, whatever. All right. I like what she just said. She said it. The bitch said it. All right. I don't really like. I don't. Why is it that I have to listen to a woman saying this stuff? All right. Okay. So secular talk guy Kyle Kalinske and this bitch. And yes, I said bitch. All right. Fuck you with your political correct shit. This bitch is the only bitch that's saying it. These guys mean it. It certainly looks like these guys mean it. That they're just going to be like, oh, so we can't send troops into, according the judge said we can't do it. Okay, well, the Texas governor, so we're doing it. Fuck you. And it's like, yeah, I guess we are sending the troops because they're here. So, yeah. I just wonder if, see, because the real test, and people are saying like the real test is like, are we going to have elections and are there going to be like the National Guardsmen? And the real test is, are the actual military troops going to be there? Like the actual Marines, like going to be there? Because there was that one thing, I don't know, was it Central Park where there was actual Marines there? I think it was in LA actually, where there were actual non-National Guard military troops there with the National Guard. And it's like, that's fucking spooky. And it's just so, I don't know. I saw some videos the other day that were kind of like, um, some things about like Memphis, Tennessee. There, some videos about people in Memphis being like, "Man, crime is down. This is good." Blah blah blah. I'm like, I never lived in Memphis. Apparently, Memphis is a higher crime city. So I don't know. I just want to say I don't know. Um, I briefly tried to find information. It looked like before National Guard was moved in, crime was going down and violent crime was going down. So it was already on the decline. So whatever. Take from that what you will. But again, this doesn't get to the real fucking point. Say you want the solution to be more cops. You want it to be on the law enforcement side. So fucking get more funding, train more cops. Why be like, I'm gonna throw National Guard in there for 2 months? All right. I got a solution for my problem. Hey, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Zuckerberg, I'm just going to take 99% of your money right now. But you can keep all your companies and stuff. I'm just going to take almost all of your money. But you're so good at all the stuff you do, right? You're such a genius. You're going to be able to make that back in no time, right? Oh, that's not the same thing. It's the same thing in my mind, motherfuckers. So Yeah, eat a dick. Eat a big governmental black dick. Fucking Republicans can't fucking make, you know, this is not equal to this. But it is, motherfucker. And fuck you. Alright? See, you guys have no sense of ability to fucking live in a real world. Give me money. I am poor. Give me money and I will fix this motherfucker. But you don't fucking have any ability to live in the real world. Because you're a stupid piece of shit. And all you've done is live as a rich person. And you have no fucking life experience. You're like, watch Batman Begins. You're Bruce Wayne. You don't know what it is to be poor, motherfucker. You have no idea. None of you have any fucking idea. Trump doesn't know. I'm frying French fries on McDonald's. No, you're not, bitch. You haven't lived for 3 years at bare bottom dirt level nothing. Wondering if is this going to be enough? Am I going to make enough? Am I even going to get the 34 hours this week that I need to cover the rent? Maybe the rent plus the electricity? I don't know. No, bitch. You were just like making fries. Oh, look at me. I helped eat. What a fucking asshole. What a fucking asshole. And somebody from the back room of that place should have just ran up and fucking punched him right in his face. And been like, I'm a fucking American hero. I'm the fucking hero. Vote my black ass. Because he would have been black. I mean, statistically speaking, he would have been black. Vote my black ass. Leroy for fucking president. And like, I would have voted for that motherfucker. If someone just randomly came out from the back and just punched Trump right in the face, I would have been like, that is the next president of the United States right there. But definitely, 100%. Sure, he's gonna need a lawyer to get out of jail and shit, but that motherfucker is a motherfucking American hero. Assault my ass. That is the most golden fist in America today. The one that came out of nowhere and punched Trump right in the face and knocked out like 3 teeth. Fucking American hero. Okay, we're going back. That's a little side rant. I don't even know where the fuck that came from. Leroy Jenkins. I wanted to add one thing. No. And I want to be clear with this. I grew up like lower middle class, upper lower class, somewhere in that kind of area. So I know what it is to be poor, but I could have been more poor. All right. I could have been like dirtier poor growing up. I don't think once we were homeless. So, we could have been more poor growing up. And not once throughout my entire life was I homeless. I had gotten close, really scary kind of close a couple of times. So but I tell you, it's just, I am close enough, I am poor enough so that I can be like, I know what it would be like to be that kind of poor. And damn those fucking Republicans that want to make me and even the people that fucking work 2 jobs that kind of fucking poor. Those people are fucking evil. All right. That's Trumping motherfuckers. And you voted for him. Like 5 times. What the fuck are you thinking? And you keep voting for them. Because they're Democrats and they got blue hair. Or whatever fucking reason. I don't give a shit. You need to ball punch rich people with the government dick. With the big black government dick. You gotta ball punch them. Alright? Man, seriously. Fucking put it together in your brain. The government is there to fucking strangle rich people and be like, give me your money, motherfucker. That is what the government is there for. Give me your money, bitch. That is what the government is there for. Taxing and spending and raising an army to make sure you are safe. All right? Other than that, what do you think the government is there for? The government is there for to be like, oh, Mr. Trump, you're a billionaire. Give me your motherfucking money, motherfucker. The government is there to be a thief, to rob rich people of their money and be like, give me your money, Richard. Okay. Now, you poor people, you got the roads and stuff you need, you got schools. Good. Hey, Richie, we need more money. Give me that shit, motherfucker. Well, do you want to live in a fucking war-torn shithole? No? Good. Now see how everything is better now? See how even you are living a better life? See how you fought against it and everything? Yeah, life is better even for you, you stupid motherfucker. Whiny ass baby bitch. Aren't you glad I made you give me money? Now that your life is better and the life of your children is better too? See how stupid you are? That's what the government is for. To make even stupid ass rich people whiny bitch babies give everyone money so that even their life will be better. Drag them into the future, kicking and screaming. And then they'll be like, I don't want to give you money. I need billions of dollars, maybe even trillions of dollars. Motherfucker, study history, you stupid piece of shit. Anyways, it's 40 minutes now. Okay, so now they're talking about Nancy Mace. I'm gonna give myself some more life, because Mountain Dew is life. I'm talking about Nancy Mace, and in the Had It or Hit It segment of their thing, which is, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's something that they do. And I don't know a whole lot of Congress people, but apparently Nancy Mace is someone that's like all on this bathroom thing with trans people, because Nancy Mace is one of those oh, there's a trans person, that's a nice target for me to go after. That's a nice easy, I don't know, it's someone nice and easy for me to pick on, apparently. But this whole bathroom thing is near and dear to my heart because, again, like lots of other people, and I've heard Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about this, bathroom thing, because like me, I have the same solution to this bathroom thing. One, it's fucking easy as hell to solve. You don't have male and female bathrooms anywhere in the world anymore. You just have a unisex bathroom where every bathroom is stalls. That's it. Just fucking stalls. And everyone uses the same fucking bathroom, no matter if you're a man or a fucking woman. Why do we have, okay, as men, what's the deal with the fucking urinal? Please? Why do you fucking ask me to hang my dick out in front of other people? Like, no, fuck that. Even if I had a 10-foot long dick, and be like, I'm gonna stand against the wall and be like, it's time for every guy that is ever gonna come in here to look at the world's biggest dick. And be like, yeah. Fire hose time, motherfucker. Be like, really? Why? And be like, that's efficiency? I mean, water savings? Okay. But then put them in women's bathrooms too. Why not just put a hole in the ground and just be like, unless you're gonna take a shit, piss in this, motherfuckers. I mean, and old baseball stadiums. See, I was too poor. We never went to baseball stadiums. Apparently, in old baseball stadiums, they had a trough, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is a trough?" And I was educated about it. And I'm like, that is the most fucking disgusting fucking thing I've ever fucking heard of. If you don't know what a trough is, fucking look it up. And it's like, oh, so we're animals now? We're actual animals. Why don't you just put a thing around us and, just like hurt us in there and stuff. Just fucking stalls everywhere. I realize that in the case of stadiums and stuff, that would make, the bathroom situation much more time consuming. But I don't give a shit because I don't ever go to sporting events. So for you that go to sporting events, such as football, baseball, basketball, I don't give a shit. You can figure it out. Build a new stadium funded by taxpayers. How about you just not fucking go to the event and watch it at home, where you can be nice and comfortable, and you can pay for alcohol at a reasonable price. Oh, maybe that is the logical thing to fucking do. No, I want to go to a stadium and whatever. I know I just shat on everybody's childhood memories and stuff, but excellent. That's what I was trying to do. Because that's what MAGA is. Make America great again. Oh, what was my childhood like? I went to the game with Mama and Papa and Mommy and Daddy and Chrissy and Jenny and Robbie and Junior. Yeah, but you forgot that 2 hours before, when everybody was tailgating, and you blocked out the fight that happened when Jethro lost That front tooth, yeah, you blocked that part out, didn't you? Are you remembering it now? Now you remember it. There was a lot of blood there, wasn't it? I'm going back to watch. Okay, one of them just put forth her theory. The one on the left, my left, stage left, whatever the fuck. Um, how they, she, her theory is, she calls it her biology theory, which it's not her. She's not the only one who has the theory. It's also one of my theories. One of my theories. I have like 20 at this point. I agree with her. It's a viable theory. Um, they wanted him, they, the ever present they, the rich, um, JD Vance. Um, JD Vance was chosen because they want Trump. Trump was the guy that could win. They wanted Trump in office because they were like, the money was on Trump would be the winner. Trump gets in office, dies in office. JD Vance is in there. There's no chance JD Vance could win, but they wanted someone in office that basically was their guy and would be like, so what do you want me to do? And, by the way, that completely agreed with them, which Vance probably does. Trump is kind of like just doing his own thing. So that's her theory. That's, it's, yeah, one of mine. So let's continue with what she said. I'm wearing all three of my hats. Okay, so the guy is Cliff Cash in their thingy that they got going on there. And I do know who that is because I've seen him before. I said that not in person, but some of his stuff on YouTube has come up. So I've seen that before. Yeah. And they're wrapping it up now. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so that's that. I mean, I don't know. It was fun. The Troll the Nazis iPad it. It was kind of like second time watching them. I think it was the first time I watched like the entire episode, the entire YouTube episode, Delio. And they're funny and everything. Oh, it was still a little trying, but it was relevant, I'll say. But still a little trying. Ugh. I hope I haven't said too much stuff on here. That's too much of that's too offensive. It doesn't make me look like too much of a I'm trying to roll it up into one neat package. Uh, Racist, like asshole, mean piece of shit. that clean and neat enough? I don't know. I am fat still. I'm trying, man. I really am, but like I said, I just had a seizure and like this really killed the ability to do most of the kinds of exercise that I was doing. So we're gonna get back on the horse, and I'm gonna do my best tomorrow because I just the pills were gonna go back on the shelf figuratively or restocked is what they call. But I called them back up and I was like, no, 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 I'm gonna walk tomorrow. It's a mile both ways. Um, hopefully I'm gonna be able to make it there. I can. They have a place to sit, so I can just make it there. I can sit down, chill, rest, get the pills and stuff, chill, rest, and then walk back. So, you yeah, it was fun watching that. It's another 50 minutes, so I don't know how there are so many um, daily podcasts or things that are on like twice a week or even once a week that have like hour or more than hour long ones. Like Joe Rogan has, like, when he does a guest, it's like an hour and a half plus. And Doak, Diary of a CEO, is between an hour and a half and like 3 hours. So I don't know how there are so many of those that have that long of stuff, and yet still there is so much crap on YouTube. And yet, if I load that hour and 20-minute one and this, which is 53 minutes and 20 seconds and counting, maybe someone will watch it in the world. And it's probably not just the world. It's probably just America. Because, like, yeah, somebody in another country is going to watch this fucking thing. I doubt it. I doubt anyone in America will watch this, and I doubt, like, if it gets like 3 views and one of them is a person and they're not all bots. I bet it's just somebody being like watching it for like the 30 seconds or a few minutes and being like, fuck this asshole. This guy isn't stimulating enough for me in my pecker. So whatever. I mean, the other one, the thing, I saw the one that I put up, and it was No Kings is a free fare. Something about No Kings. And 100 and something views. And I think it had 1 like and 3 dislikes or something like that. And I'm like, all right. But So you disliked it enough to what? Watch it. I don't know how long, but long enough to not like it and leave 3 dislikes. I'm glad I was able to waste your time. That's fucking fantastic. This asshole wasted 3 people's time enough, long enough, long enough to be like, maybe 5 seconds to 5 minutes, and for them to go, you know what, man, fuck this asshole, dislike. It's like, all right, I'm gonna chalk those up to not bots and actual people. I'm like, yes, I fucking impacted the world. I did something actually real. It's like, damn, the, YouTube works. So, okay, I mean, whatever. If you want to sit and watch this shit for an hour, damn. Streaming services actually, they are fucking charging way too much. I'm not the only fucking douchebag that's like, $17 for no commercials and $9 with commercials. You goddamn space laser having Jew motherfucker. I know liberals will get on my ass for buzzing Jews' balls, but even they're probably not even really Jews. But you're a liberal. You can't bash Jews like that. I'm not any fucking thing. I'm a mystery man, motherfucker. I'm a free agent, bitch. I can go anywhere you want. If you want to put me in a box, that's you doing it, not me. So fuck you. I can hate Trump and Jews and blacks. I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying I'm a person and I can do what I want. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Like Bastille says, joy. I love that song, by the way. Joy by Bastille. Because you got to have joy in your life, especially in the shitty times like this. If you don't have fucking joy in your life, then you got to get out of the game of life. And people that lose the ability to take joy in life are like my dad. Oh, that's, man, you got to have joy. Even now, you got to find that thing inside you that just makes you go, this is fucked up, but whew, I can't, it's just like, I know there's fascists rolling in the street, black baiting motherfuckers, but I guess I gotta laugh because we're all gonna die. So, anyways, tax shit out of rich people because they're lazy. They're the laziest ass motherfuckers in the world, and they, by and large, don't deserve any money. So fuck them. And everybody have boobs in your life, lots of boobs. Okay, peace.